Hello everyone, Manuel from Independent Physics here, and today I wanted to celebrate our first citation on our paper about MOND and Mach's principle. And the way I found about this citation is very funny. I was reading this blog called Dispatches from Turtle Island, which I recommend since Andrew regularly publishes news in modern physics, when I arrived at this blog post about the pros and cons of MOND. It is based on a paper on arXiv called Modified Newtonian Dynamics, Observational Successes and Failures by Harry Desmond, a researcher on the Department of Physics in the University of Oxford. And I find it very funny that his surname contains the word MOND on it. But anyways, when you go into his paper on arXiv, at the very end in the summary and conclusions part, he says, and I quote, "In particular, one wonders if MOND might have something to do with Mach's principle. Could a change to dynamics at accelerations below that of the universe reflect a transition in the way in which distant masses determine an object's inertia?" And I was so excited that someone else mentions a possible connection between MOND and Mach's principle, as I have been suggesting in this channel for very long. He cites two papers, and when I went into the references, here you will see many well-known people such as Milgrom, Bekenstein, Sanders, Vanik, McCoy, Pavel Krupa, and many more. At the very end, he cites the work of Dennis-Yama on Mach's principle and the origin of inertia, and below here we are, Manuel Ureña Palomo and my published paper about Machian MOND. And this is very surprising because in my arXiv paper it says that I have 0 citations. How can it be possible that today, with the technology we have, arXiv is unable to track who cites who between his own website? You have to read the newest literature to find yourself and find who cites you. This is one problem of arXiv among many others. But anyways, thank you very much, Professor Harry Desmond, for pointing out a possible relationship between MOND and Mach's principle, and for citing my paper. I also recently discovered that our YouTube video presenting Machian MOND is featured in Mordechai Milgrom's website on the Weizmann Institute, which I also thank to whoever put it there. Thank you very much, and see you next time here in Independent Physics.